Getting to the polls on Election Day is a worry for many voters with disabilities, but there is an option for people in wheelchairs to rent a ride for a very reasonable price. 13 on Your Side's Julia Gorman joins us now to explain how it works. Julia.
Juliet, for just $1, yeah, $1, you can rent a wheelchair accessible vehicle for 4 hours come Election Day to take you or whomever to your polling place. I talked with a gentleman in our community who uses a wheelchair to get around, and he tells me he's really thrilled by this and hopes that a lot of people in our area take advantage. David Covey is a plant lover, antique collector, and travel buff.
I do enjoy plants.
He also uses a wheelchair at times to get around.
It depends on what I need.
Which can be challenging for several reasons.
I think primarily transportation is a #1 issue.
Take, for example, getting to the polls on Election Day. So learning about the Roll to the Polls initiative offered by the Creative Mobility Group was welcome news.
And it's really an effort just to remove barriers for wheelchair users. We are offering $1 wheelchair accessible van rentals on Election Day.
For that transportation, that's outstanding.
David explains getting to the polls or the store or a friend's house can require extra time and planning.
It's a really challenging to make these arrangements and so that need to be so detailed for many people, and instead of just to whip in with their car and choose to vote whenever they would choose.
It's also challenging due to cost, need for equipment, or weather.
It's a great offering to squash the whole notion that well, I don't have the option to vote. I don't have the transportation to go.
He wants to spread the word so people of all abilities make it to their voting place.
If you don't like it, vote. You know, and don't complain. Just vote. You know, we have to vote.
It's yet another challenge, but one he's motivated to take on to help others reap the benefits. Now again, you can rent a wheelchair accessible vehicle for just $1 for a period of 4 hours on Election Day, either in the morning or the afternoon, all through the Creative Mobility Group. I'll be posting information in just a couple of minutes with how you can do so on our website, 13onyourside.com. Juliet.
Thank you, Julia. And stay with 13 on Your Side as we continue to cover the 2024 election. You can go to our 13 Plus app for live updates. And on Election Day, we will have all the information and the results as they come in on election night. You can download 13 Plus on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV. And if you have any questions about the election, text them to us at 616-559-1310. We'll be answering some of those questions later this week.